One frame, back with some Cammy strategy. Gonna have your opponents dating brunettes for the rest of their lives after this video, yo. Alright, this is a Honda only setup from the back throw. Throughout this video, I'm gonna have the characters that the setup works on, including the notation on the screen. For example, this will work on Dudley, DJ and T-Hawk, and the commands on the bottom right there. This is a setup that will work on Garland and Shun. Jump medium punch, very rare to see. Make sure you guys practice your combos after hitting your setups. You don't want to hit the setup and have no combos. For example, you hit the setup, go into big damage. 349. Nasty stuff. This is a setup that will work on Sagat, Goken and Gen. Jump medium punch again, a little more tricky to execute, but it is possible. Nasty looking stuff. Here's a setup that's going to work on Rolento and a bunch of other characters. I'm going to have it on the screen here. Jump hard punch, a lot of stun. There's all the characters that it works on. Practice your combos. Remember on the Shotos, you can get the Sacco loop right here. That's 400 damage, that combo on the Shotos. Speaking of Shotos, I'm going to go over an unblockable setup here. What I've done is I've recorded Cammy doing the setup, and now I'm going to try and block it with Ryu. Both ways. So I blocked it behind, it hits me in the front. This time I'm going to block it in the front, hits me behind. Absolutely disgusting setup on the Shotos. Make sure you guys practice the timing. I'm not going to spoon feed you. This setup will even beat Ken's 3-frame DP. It's a very, very powerful and potent setup versus the Shotos. Practice the timing. This is a setup which you can use off a back throw. Stand light kick into heavy cannon strike will cross up. And medium will land in the front. Be aware this will lose to 3-frame DPs though. And if you time it wrong, it will even lose to 5 frames. Depending on the angle. If you time it right, it will make it whiff and you can get a punish. Make sure you're ready with big punishes after the escape. You don't want to let them out for free. Practice the timing, be ready with the punish. Smasher. Next we're going to go over a setup which you can use after you end your combos in drill. Heavy cannon strike after heavy drill will cross up. And medium will land in the front. Make sure you guys practice the timing at the top of the jump arc, otherwise you will get blown up. This is delayed wake up setup. If they delayed wake up, you want to whiff heavy cannon strike. And then medium, that will cross up. This is a setup that you want to use if they delayed wake up, and light will land in the front. This is the same setup from earlier for delayed wake up. Instead of a stand light kick, you whiff a stand jab and go into what we said earlier. If you do crouching light punch on block into EX cannon strike, it will cross up most chars crouching. Bison is obviously quite fat. This is just a tip on your fierce combos. If you plink it with light punch, you'll still get the combo. Whereas if you plinked it with medium punch, you'll drop it. Make sure you guys practice this. This is a big damaging combo from Cammy. Try and get 10 reps of fierce on both sides. You don't want to just be a player who can only play on one per side. Once you've conditioned your opponent with some of those dirty setups that I've taught you, they're going to want to tech, and then they're going to get hit with this nastiness. So make sure you add that into your game too as a little bonus. This has been OneFrame's Cammy Tech. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, yeah? Peace!